Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Starfield. And it's time. It's time. It's time to go to wherever this thing is telling me to go, which is to just, click a button. Let's go. I don't know where that is on the star map. I haven't really taken a proper gander at the star map and stuff. Patrolled area, huh?
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Why are you even telling me that no contraband detected? You know? Fine, let's land. Where am I supposed to land? Okay, let's scan the planet too. New Atlantis. Okay, let's land. Oh, I forgot to talk to Vasco. Let's talk to Vasco. Do I get to keep the ship though? That's a question I have. Yeah. This does not look... This looks like a planet where we have, a habitable atmosphere. Okay. Oh, right. Vasco, talk to me.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Okay. Let's ask a few questions, huh?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Okay. Okay, then.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Do you count yourself among the active members?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
That actually explains how he talked to me about having the visions and blah 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 while I was denying any, memory of it. Did I leave stuff on you?
I am ready to commence a trade.
Did I leave? No, I didn't leave stuff on you. You just have ammo. Okay. You can have your ammo. Right. Also, since I just realized I'm still in my space suit, so let's get out of this space suit. Right, I have a whole lot of pirate stuff. In space helmet. Man, that is ugly. Anyway, also, oh yeah, I apparently found a proper mining outfit, or rather an engineering outfit. So we are in that now. That looks fairly fitting for a cargo hauler. It's kind of like this with actual like something else on instead of being, you know, bare armed. And I also found some cyberware armor, which I have no idea how that is cyberware armor. Synth leather streetwear. I mean, it's the same as the cyberware, but it's different color. And this one does look quite nice though. But I quite like this for the whole, you know, rugged long distance hauler look. So we're gonna sell some of that crap away probably. Speaking of the crap to sell,
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Wait, what? Is this a common occurrence? Okay, who are you? What do you want? Ship services technician.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Oh yeah. View and modify my ships. Ships you have for sale. Okay.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is a good question.
I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
Awesome. I don't think I want to look at ships just yet, because it will make me want to buy one, and I really don't have the money for it. So wait, that's the... This is your booth. Do you just like stand here all day? Really? Does it like never rain here? Well, I guess you have tiny bit of... Seriously? Man, they treat you really badly here. Okay, buy. Okay, these things also sell stuff. No, wait, this is me selling stuff, right? Sell from ship inventory. What? Okay. So this is me selling stuff. Yeah, I don't like the Grendel much. And I don't like either of these, so you know what? Let's sell both of those and that. And sell a whole lot of rescue axes. Also, I had this semi-automatic version of the Maelstrom, which could be really nice because it's semi-auto instead of full auto. So it actually does a decent amount of damage. And I just want to get rid of the scope, because I really don't like scopes where you have to hold a button to steady the scope and whatnot. That's not a mechanic I want to engage with when I'm shooting stuff. So... and it has a 55 round mag as well on it. So I want to find a weapon workbench or whatnot and see if I can do that. Okay, let's wander around a little. Let's wander around a little.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers.
Okay.
ID SSCOM 1327.
Right.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
Okay, so you have like automatic scanners.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
You really said that out loud. No bounty, huh? Security and safety. New Atlantis Transit. Okay. Nat. Really? Hotel and shopping. Hotel and shopping. What is that? Information center. We're not touching information center. Viewport. No, this was the bar he mentioned.
Excuse me?
Energy weapon. Ooh, yeah, this is where we can hire people, huh?
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Okay. Ah, it's a mercantile thing. Alright.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Were you looking if your supervisor is, watching?
Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, but what do you even sell? Okay, that recon laser sight reflex. Okay, that looks fun. Ooh, that looks fun. Can I have one of those? Deep mining space suit, space trucker, space suit. Star roamer. Okay, that looks really padded. Damn. Okay, deep core. Ground crew. Well then. Black leather jumpsuit. Well, there is a proper jumpsuit. Oh, a baseball cap to go with. Okay. Off-work hat. Yeah, I don't want to use a. Okay. Well, hello. Operator leatherwear. It looks exactly the same as the. Okay. You know what? I am buying myself a baseball cap. Am I? Am I really? Are we waiting until we find one somewhere? I have 6,000 credits. You know what? We're buying a baseball cap. Right. Let's see. Oh, I can sell all the trash to you as well. Well then. You buy all the trash. Sure. Which one do I want to keep? Do I want to keep one of these? Pirate Charger. Pirate Sniper. That is actually fairly... This Pirate Sniper is fairly... Although I don't really like the look on any of these things. They are way more valuable than this thing. Physical difference is not that many. The charger is basically the same, but I don't want to look like a... You know what, I'm gonna hold on to those three, but I don't want to look like a space pirate while I'm wandering around here. Oh yeah. And have that pirate assault helmet, thanks. I'm guessing you're gonna run out of money. Sell from my ship inventory, by the way. Right, about all of these exterminators, I'm gonna leave the cutter. I had an extra ion? Did I? And an extra modified maelstrom, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna sell all the maelstroms and all the Grendels too. And then you're kind of out of money. Wait, do I have a... Yeah, apparently I have an extra ion. Alright, fine. We can have that. Well, now I have a little bit more money, and that...
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
They got me the, you know... I didn't check if she sells... med packs. Bat ball cap. Oh, right. It has 0 damage resistance. Okay, well, now I have a baseball cap. Well then. Listen, lady,
There's a bit more. Oh, please, take a look.
do you sell? Oh, chocolate. Immobilizer, medpacks. Medpacks are the same. Okay, 525. Am I buying those? I'm gonna hold on to my credits for just a little bit.
Thanks for coming in.
525, so exactly the same amount as I see in my inventory. Terra brew coffee. Really?
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Yeah, sorry. Sure.
Okay. Coffee addicts. Anyway, you might want to consider Vasco, you know, doing a, instead of doing a quantitative research on it, do a qualitative research on it. You know, with actual interviews and stuff. If you really. Where are we going?
City. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I wanna run around this place and explore. I wanna know where everything is. Mast District. Okay, those information kiosks are like everywhere. Alright. We're not touching them. We are just gonna run around like crazy and explore the whole place.
Quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I'm assuming you... The timing was uncanny. I'm assuming you didn't mean the rain, you meant the actual, like, water. Like the pools. Mast, huh?
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Okay then. Okay then. So this is Vanguard stuff. Hmm? Yep. Right. Of course they had a massive damn building here. So that's where I'm supposed to go. So let's go in some other direction first. I apologize, but expect this kind of stuff a whole lot with me and Bethesda games. Vasco!
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Okay. I see. Alright. So, as I was about to say, expect this kind of stuff from me and you know, a combination of me, as in the player behind the screen, and Bethesda games. Where, if the game tells me to go this direction, I go run some completely else direction, because that's how I prefer to play these games. I don't... I'll be honest here. Outright honest here. The only reason I ever actually finished Fallout 4's main story was because I made a Let's Play of it. I have not finished ever. Like, I have played a whole lot of Skyrim, but I never ever finished the main story of Skyrim. I just ran around the world and explored and did all sorts of other things. I never finished the main story. Bank.
I don't know why they set up shop here. They'd be better off in Neon, but Outland's used to people like us.
So
Outland, huh?
best in the set of systems. Expensive as hell, but once you are kitted out, we can go off.
Outland. Let's check that out. What the heck is Outland?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
Okay. Yeah, that's not very reassuring.
As I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers. And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working.
You've really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Okay, so do you get a lot of repeat customers then?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
Okay, then.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Yeah, yes, I get it. Navigator spacesuit. That does look quite nice. I'm not paying for that for now though. Star Roamer space helmet. Well then. Navigator space helmet. That looks nice. I'm not spending money on it though. You also sell, ooh, grey leather jumpsuit. That would be very fitting with this cap. Frontier attire. Well, if I was Frontier. Brown leather jumpsuit. Settler casual wear. Alright. Ooh, hello. Utility jacket wear. Man, these names. I kind of like that look though. I do quite like that. Then we look proper, you know, spaceship hauler. You know what? I'm buying it.
Good luck on all your adventures.
If it breaks on me, I will be back. I will be back if it breaks on me. Let's put that on. Like, as much as I like this black engineering outfit as well, this does look quite nice. This, I think, is much more reasonable overall. It's proper coveralls, proper jumpsuit for hanging around in space.
You look completely different.
It's me.
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? He won't even recognize you.
I'll be mysterious.
Zoe, you are one in a million.
Maybe for our third date, I'll be a redhead.
What? Oh, right. It is somewhere which changes your locks. Alright, fine. Now I get it. I was like, what the... What is going on? Infinity Ltd.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say, top of the class.
Infinity is huge. Like staggeringly huge.
Right. And then we have a news network. Alright. We have news network. Well then. You know what? Where does this lead? Let's finally start making our way towards where we have to actually go. Get a little talking done over there as well. Need to explore this place properly though. Yeah, I'm gonna go down from here and around. This is where I'm seeing a tiny little bit of, you know.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was
Okay.
thinking, but that...
Who the heck is that? Some sort of monument. Now where the place am I supposed to go? Somewhere over there. Armistice Archives. Interesting. Okay, let's just make our way finally over there. You guys do have a big tree. There's actually a number of really big trees here.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay. Well, if you say so.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Right. Okay. Well, that was easy. I didn't need a digipack.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wagers. I'm serious.
Right.
Play not.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Didn't Vasco... I thought they said that they messaged all of you. Fine. Yeah, let's just be honest. Huh? Honest and straight to the point.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
So, what protocols? I mean, I did land on some random planet to shoot some pirates and stuff, but so... What? Now I'm really curious. I need to play the beginning at some point. Like, does it simply stop me from going all over the world with it? Not coming here at all? I'm curious now. Or anyway. Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Yeah, let's just say that it was lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
So, these two are not moving, but you said they move if they are in close contact. And also, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is this table. Anyway, fine.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can
Coming
do
together,
that.
it's
None
breaking
of
apart. And...
This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled
Ah,
system.
I see.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Some of them
If you had all
form...
the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Okay. So, what do you know? Man, that artifact is spinning right through me right now.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay, so what's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. Fine. Fine, I'll join your little organization. Can you please stop the thing going through me again? That's kind of disorienting.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Boost capability.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true. But the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making, it's all worth it.
So I am looking at this. I apologize if this takes you out of the game, but I just can't unsee it as soon as I thought on it. Is that the blueprints of a Death Star? I apologize. It just randomly came to my mind and I just can't unsee it anymore.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk to everybody for a moment.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
Station in orbit? What?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, I mean, Lynn kept calling me a dusty.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad to be here, kind of.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay. Okay then. Do you have a weapon workbench? Craft or modify? Ooh, okay. What kind of company is this your company of yours?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay. This is a really dumb question. I'm not gonna ask it.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Really?
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Okay.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Yeah, I don't... Very
So,
little...
Mateo, swiped any new religious texts?
Swiped? Is he a thief?
I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around here, you know?
I know you too well to believe that. You've got to have a line on something.
Well... Okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist. Was trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
Ha! I knew it. Well, best of luck.
Okay, so he's a thief. Really?
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Alright.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Yeah, just don't try to sell me on this whole religion of whatever you believe in, with this whole you matter and whatnot. Did they all come out of caves? Now that's a good question.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine? Potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust.
No, I'm not gonna ask this, because for this to make any sense, somebody it would require a recording and whatnot. Not just me going, well, it was lights and music. What do you make of that? That sounds really dumb.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Okay, you are a thief. Religious scholar and a thief.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Okay.
Have you talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean?
Haven't gone up there recently. Is everything okay?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Up there? And the other guy mentioned a space station? So you guys have a space station in orbit, huh? Okay. Let's talk to you two.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
The Eye. Okay, that would be the space station then.
Wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Yeah, let's start ask a few questions and then ask about a place to stay, huh?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, just let me know, huh?
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Jeez, please don't tell me you're trying to create more... What was the name of the creature on that? Terrormorph? Terrormorph.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you any resources for the moment. Other types of exploration work. Cool.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay. Right, so you had a place for me to stay?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
I like what they
Sebastian
did there.
Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I like what they did there with the with her turning to look at you while talking to you. And okay, this is really badly done. This is really poorly done. Like, they give you the option to walk instead of run, but apparently the NPC walks faster than you. So you can't actually keep up. That's a little annoying. Okay, am I seeing wrong, but is her walking really janky? You guys have a nice bar.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room.
Within reason,
You're
of
in
course.
luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Yeah, this okay. This is mighty annoying, actually. I suppose these are all rooms for people to live in.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm gonna check my room out. Okay, damn, you guys gave me a real nice room. Holy moly. And my own booze as well. Watch case. Take. Something I haven't tested. Can you actually move objects in this game? Oh, storage? Really? Does this reach my... It doesn't reach my ship. Oh, this is where I can leave all this random apparel though. Yeah, let's leave one hazmat suit and let's sell the other one. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Let's leave all the random things here. Oh, that reminds me. I got a new pack. Basic boost pack. Yeah, I have to figure that out as well. And we can sell this tunnel mining pack then. Now, they mentioned crafting stations. Are those downstairs behind the one door I saw at the very early on? There's a cooking station up here, but I haven't seen anything else yet. Like this door right here. Aha! Okay, the decor really changed. Damn, either this is a prison or there is some... Ah, crafting stations. Okay, hello. Mission board. Okay, what do you guys have? Locate a planet with boiled seas. Multiple planets within the system. You know what? You know what? I am... Planet survey progress. Planets without life. Scanning a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just take all of your stuff. You need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has a target trait. Okay? Right. I'm gonna steal all your mission board. Okay, so you guys have like... Oh, somebody actually lives down here. Right? Okay, you folks really do have the well? Right. So you folks do really have some serious amount of storage space. Master lock. Okay. Fine. Master lock. Alright. So, cooking station. Pharmaceutical lab. What else? Industrial workbench, space suite, weapon workbench, and research lab. Question, does this reach to my ship? It does. It does. It does reach to my ship, because I'm not carrying any of this stuff on me. Right? Okay, can I get any of this stuff up and down? I can. Okay, it's okay, so you add iron. And you have... Oh! We had overflow? From just adding things. Fine then. Alright. So now I have... requires weapon engineering. Okay. How about here? Can I do helmet mods? I don't have cosmetics or polymer. Alright. Optic and laser mods. Any chance I have that? Okay, let's add that. Oh. How does that overflow thing work? It just built the rest? Randomly? Well, if it works that way, that makes my life easier then. Okay, there was no overflow from that. And there was +2 from that. That means I only need 1, right? Okay, so I got weapon upgrades done, but I need weapon engineering ranks for the rest. So what's manufacturing? Alright, this was the fabricators and stuff. Adaptive frames. Alright. And robots. Well, this is interesting. Alright. So I've done a little bit of research on the weapons. Now, let's mess around with weapon workbench. So I had... Yeah, this thing had a short scope and I don't like that. So let's... Ew, I need adhesives and... Alright. But I can smack iron sights into it. Now here comes the question. Having just done that, can I put the scope on a different maelstrom? No. So the component stops existing in this game. So I can't move components. How about you? Can I put it back on you? No, I can't. Well, that is interesting. Alright. So now we have a large magazine, a semi-automatic maelstrom. That seems pretty good. Can I do anything else with it? Technically, I can add a proper longer barrel to it as well. And a compensator. Stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long-range accuracy. That's not really worth it. Tactical grip. I need titanium for that. Tactical magazine. Vastly increase aim down sight speed and reload speed. Well, large mag means less reloading. Let's try the long barrel, just out of curiosity. Actually, didn't I have a mission to... Did that finish the mission for me? I thought I had... Completed? Okay. Fine. I thought I got a mission to modify a weapon or whatnot, but I was curious. Right. Let's what was I on about? Let's add in this long barrel just for amusement. Okay, now I have done a little bit of work on a gun. Just to see what I can do. And spacesuit workbench. What can I do with for example, constellation pack? So I need pack mod increases. Mag pressure something for plus 10% oxygen capacity, okay. Heart plus and sedatives, okay. Right. Regeneration. Well, that seems really useful. There's a bunch of different boosters as well. Alright. Alright. So what is you? Create basic manufactured components, which can be used for building structures, for almost crafting mods for... Ah, this is where I make the adaptive frames and stuff. So aluminum and iron. Okay. Reactive gauge, zero wire. Okay. Right. Right. And then there was this thing which I cannot make med packs in. No, I cannot. Sealant and fiber to make a whole lot of bandages. Fine. Med packs are currently the thing that I would want the most of, but whatever. You know what? I'm gonna call it an episode right here. I'm gonna go to my room, have a good night's rest and whatnot. We've been running and flying and fighting and all sorts of other things. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks next time with more Starfield.